Hi everybody, I hope you all are doing well. Today is going to be a very special video where I finally share some of my favorite mods that I love to use for my playthroughs. A lot of these mods can add more realism to your game, and others can add more detail and just more fun into your playthroughs. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start off with our first mod, which is the More Trait Slots mod. Have you ever wished that you could give your Sims more traits? This mod allows your Sims to have up to 5 trait slots instead of 3, and it's honestly such a game changer. Elders, adults, and young adults will have 5 slots, teens will have 4, children will have 3, and toddlers have 2 trait slots. Up next, we have the Ink for Yourself Memory Keeper mod. This mod adds a spiral notebook into your catalog, and you can use this notebook for personalized entries. It can be used as a diary, a to-do list, wedding or party guest book, anything that your heart desires. You can click on the notebook to create a new entry, and you can customize its icon, moodlet, and view it at any time. You can also choose a Sim as the author for the notebook and for the individual entries. My favorite part is that this journal can be passed down to new Sim generations. Up next, we have the Selfie Override Mod. This lets your Sims make really cute poses whenever they go to take a selfie with their phone. It's honestly a pretty simple mod. There's really nothing else to it. Alright, so the next mod that we have here is going to be the First Impressions mod, which adds a lot of details to encounters whenever you meet a Sim for the first time. And the big thing about this mod are sentiments. So I want to go ahead and show you guys the webpage first because there's just so many sentiments that can go with this mod, and of course I'm not going to be able to get all of them today, so let me go ahead and show you the possible sentiments with this mod. So this is the website for the mod. There's so many different sentiments. For first impressions, you can get clingy, you can get weird, immature, emotionally expressive, strong-minded, tasteful, annoying. You can get different things like do they like me too, crushing, interacted with a weird Sim, or I just don't like you. I think that's so funny. So as you can see, there's a lot of different detail that can come with meeting a Sim for the first time when you have the First Impressions mod. Let's go ahead and try it out on the Sims that I have now. Oh my gosh, what just happened to you, bro? Okay, so let's try and talk to Dina, who's doing push-ups right now for some weird reason. So I can do a friendly introduction, a funny introduction, or a rude introduction. I'm gonna try a funny introduction. You can stop practicing your singing for 1 second. Okay. So she's doing a funny introduction to her. So of course, after you introduce yourself to a Sim, you'll start forming a little bit of a relationship or a friendship. So you can go here, open Sim profile, and here you will see both of the sentiments between the two Sims. So as you can see, Lucia's sentiments about Dina, her first impression about her is that she's pretentious. And Dina's sentiments about Lucia is that she's funny. That's the first impression, which is good because we did a funny introduction and it worked. We can try and do like different, and we can also try and see what the other introductions do as far as sentiments. So we can go ahead and meet her and do a friendly introduction. And now Francine is in here. We open the Sim profile. So Lucia's sentiments about Francine is that she's clingy. Francine's sentiments about Lucia is that she's a nature maniac. So that's pretty cool. That one was a little bit different. I'm gonna try one more. We can try and do maybe a... Oh, they're just slow dancing. Yes, queen. Let's go to Lily and we'll try and do a rude oh shoot, I just clicked it out by accident. We'll do a rude introduction. Oh, see, now she's mad. She's like, you did not just do that. I don't even know who you are. So, because of that, she doesn't like me. That's fine. Open Sim profile. Lucia's sentiments about Lily is that she's admirable. And Lily's sentiments about Lucia is that she's rude. So it's gonna vary through different Sim, and depending on the interactions that you have, it will change the sentiments, which I just think is super freaking cool, honestly. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that Adrian is like not okay. He's very angry. I'm so sorry. We'll get back to you in a second. All right, so up next we have the Plumfruit mod, which is a super detailed mod. I love it so much. I think everyone should have it, and it basically changes the UI of your Sims' phone, which is super cool. The Plum phone app, it comes with so many different features. The first one that we'll go over is the telephone app, where you can basically contact any of the Sims that you're friends with or have relationships with. These are grayed out for me because I'm not on the home lot, but you can also hire a maid service, hire a nanny service, order pizza, hire a repair service. It's super cool. The next app is going to be the camera app, where you can take a photo, take a selfie, take a photo of someone or something, and take a selfie with someone. I'm going to go ahead and choose to take a selfie with Christina, and I want to show you how the camera works because it's super cool. So as you can see, this also, you can like move it around freely. There's like a zoom capability on the camera. I just love it. It's really cool. Once you have photos, you can also check. If we go back to the apps menu, there's a photo library where you can view like the photos that you have. Let's go back to messages. This is the app where you can send a text to Sims. You can send a funny joke, send an angry text, send a flirty text, or you can also send a GIF to anyone, which I think is super freaking cool. All right, so up next is the Maps app. If you click on it, you can do a few things all in just one app. You can take a vacation, you can move your household, split from household and move, or you can travel to different places. This is the main star of the freaking show, guys. Left to Meet is Plumfruit's version of a dating app. You can change your profile picture, you can browse women profiles. If I were to go on here, you can just see different Sims that are around, and you can go on there, you can contact them if you want, and send a flirty text and different things. It's super cool. We can also look at the men profiles here, and then again all the Sims just kind of pop up, and you can just choose whoever interests you. You can send a flirty text, and then you guys will match, and you can try going on dates from there. So here, I think these are grayed out because you can only do it on a tablet, yes, which we will get to in a second, but you can't do it on a phone. But as you can see, there are ebooks that you can have, and there's a game arcade that you can use as well. This is another star of the show, Simstagram. If you open up the app, you can check your notifications, and right here you can see Alexia Cassie Corbaz liked your photo, a new comment has been posted. If you open it up again, you can do your Sims profile, Simstagram profile, 12 followers, and I have one post for Selfie at the new house. So the more that you post, the more followers you will get, and the more engagement that you will get through your Simstagram. You can also view comments. French guy, bonjour. You can delete it, you can respond to the comment, and you can just go back to the main menu. I'll have her respond to the comment, and you can write your own comment there and just reply to it that way. You can also change your profile picture, upload a new picture. I can go ahead and upload the selfie that they took, and you can title it whatever you want. And other than that, you can also post a story, and you can send a DM to somebody. So talking about earlier when I said that you have the ebooks app and the game arcade, but you can't do it through a phone, this is where the purchased Plumfruit devices come in. So through this app, there are so many different options for Plumpad Pros, which is basically like an iPad, and they have all these different colors. You can get it in mint, black, it looks like white or maybe a creamish color. There's pink, gold, gray, blue, all of these different colors. You can get Plumpad minis instead of a full-size one. You can get a Plum Phone Pro 2, and you can get these speakers, which is super cool. They have like these bigger ones, and they have these smaller ones that you can put around your house. The modder even went as far as to put a VR headset that you can buy for your Sims, which is so freaking cool. All right, up next we have the Life Drama Mod by Sacrificial. This basically turns your game into a Mean Girls movie, but times 10. This mod adds so many new key features, and it adds a popularity system in the game where different actions give you popularity points. So let's look at it real quick. This is the Life Drama Mod. If we click social popularity, there are a bunch of options that pop up, and we're gonna go through it real quick. So first is to check social popularity status. I haven't really done much with this character yet, so if I were to click on it, there's probably not much to see. Yeah, so it says Lucia's popularity is 0, which is fine, but you can see it says like +1 social points, I think is what SP is, and like the more points that you get, the more popular you are, and you can max it out too. You can watch Hot Topics to gain a point, watch drama videos, read Dirty Sims gossip. I have to gain access by the Feathers Queen, which we'll get into that in a minute. And then you can purchase a burn book, which is exactly what you may think it is. It's the burn book, just like from Mean Girls, which I think is super cool. You can practice tea spilling, practice dramatic posing. There's also social help in this mod, where some Sims may ask your Sim for help on personal matters, or you can offer help. As you can see, this one says help a Sim with their crush, help a Sim with style advice, help a Sim with social advice over the phone. phone, help a sad sim feel better over the phone or do it in person, help a clout chaser gain popularity. And you can also contribute in different events as well, such as fighting against animal abuse, supporting the LGBTQA community, fighting against racism, against domestic violence, and against bullying. If you go to more choices here, we can invite the Feathers Club over and you can meet the members in that. Get plastic surgery. This is actually what I really want to go in depth to because I think it's super awesome. But let's just look at the other choices real quick before I get into that. You can get a class in social drama, which is +5 points, which is super cool. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what the plastic surgery looks like. Get plastic surgery. You can see that it's 10,000 simoleons, but it also gives you 20 points, which is insane. So what this is essentially gonna do is it's actually gonna go and she's gonna walk away a little bit and she's gonna go and get her surgery. I think it might be like a rabbit hole or something, but once she leaves, it's actually, you're gonna see in a minute, it's gonna take you to create a sim. But if you see in the corner, it says that she's asleep and she immediately has bruises on her face, which is insane. Like, it's so realistic. It says having surgery performed. Christina is under the knife to get a brand new look. Oh, it actually did not. Okay, that's very weird. Okay, usually last time I used this, it actually took me to Cass and I was able to change her facial features and choose what she was getting surgery for. But anyway, besides the point, look, she's all bandaged up. She's got blood and bruises. So very uncomfortable. The moodlet here, +50 uncomfortable. Recovery time from Life's Drama mod. Christina has to wait some time until her bruises from the surgery are healed. It'll be difficult, but the results will be worth it. And that is a 24-hour moodlet. And once that is done, it'll actually go over to recovery time. And you can see her bandages are off, but she still has some very major bruises. Christina has to wait some time until her bruises from the surgery are healed. It'll be difficult, but the results will be worth it. And that is a 12-hour moodlet. And then after that one, you can see her bruises are slightly going away. It is a lot better. And now it says Christina has to wait some time until her bruises from the surgery. It's like the same thing, but now it is a 6-hour moodlet. And snatched. Thanks to plastic surgery, Christina now looks better than ever. That is one of the cool things about the Life's Drama mod. Or actually, if you go, we didn't even talk about the Life's Drama options. If you click on another sim, you can expose the loved one, have Eric leave, enable dramatic situations around the sim. So you can scrap the sim. And I already know that I would probably most likely fail because I'm guessing that he has a better athletic ability than I would. But typically if you were to scrap a sim, if you win the fight, it definitely gives you like popularity points. But yeah, so the dirty secrets feature, basically like if you build trust with other sims and learn about their dirty secrets, after you obtain those secrets, you can add them to the burn book that we mentioned earlier. And when you had that burn book and you write secrets into those secrets you can actually expose by spreading around loose sheets of paper around town, I believe, or like around the area that you're at, and other sims will learn their secrets by reading the paper. So yeah, this mod is definitely amazing to add into your game if you need some more drama in your story. Alright, so for all of my Studio Ghibli fans, this mod is for you. This mod simply adds Ghibli favorites for your sims to be able to watch on their TV. It's usually labeled under Simflix. As you can see, I have The Cat Returns on my TV right now, but as you can see, there's many classics such as Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, Ponyo, Totoro, Castle in the Sky, Kiki's Delivery Service. There's just so many options. It's honestly so wonderful. I'm gonna show like a few of them. I think it's like 2-minute long clips or something like that. It's pretty short, but it is super adorable. Like your sims can just literally watch it in their living room and they just react to it. It's so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and play a few more. Let's try Ponyo. Aw, like it is the cutest thing ever. I freaking love it. I think it's a nice touch to your game for your sims to be able to watch something new, something different. Up next, we have the Sims 3 Romance Interactions mod. And what this does, I'm gonna go ahead and try and find it. It's gonna be under Sims 3 Romance. And what this does is it literally provides conversions of romantic interactions that are used in the Sims 3 game. As you can see, there's a lot of the fan favorite flirting options, such as gaze into eyes, firefighter flirt, embrace, dip kiss. You can cry on the other sim, be frisky, have another shy kiss, rebound kiss. You can make out, leap into arms, just a regular kiss, hold hands, heat of the moment kiss, give flowers, and so on and so forth. It's a lot of the really, really nice romantic interactions that Sims 3 had to offer that Sims 4 doesn't really have. So let's go ahead and try some of them. Let's do dip kiss, and let's do be frisky. We're gonna do a few here just so I can showcase to you guys. But oh my god, they're gonna do it in between Adrian. That's so funny. Stop. You can't do it to Adrian. So there was the deep kiss. And now, what did I click next? What is this? Oh, they're just chatting. Aw, okay. They're just being, yeah, just messing around. But so there they are, and now they're making out. I used to have my Sims massage each other all the time for like no reason. I think it's my favorite. See, and now she's giving him a massage, and it's just so cute. It's the cutest thing ever. So speaking of romantic mods, this is gonna lead us to the next one. So this is the bed cuddle mod. As you can see, once he gets into bed, they're gonna start shifting and they cuddle in bed. It is the cutest thing ever. This one is one of my favorites for my couples to do so that they can go ahead and cuddle in bed. I don't know, it's so cute. I freaking love it. All right, so next is going to be a Nintendo Switch Override Mod. If I go over to build mode, here, I can search up like a Nintendo Switch. It'll pop up here. As you can see, it's 350 simoleons, and you have the different colors. You have like the OG red and blue. You can get a purple one, you can get a black one, a green one, or an orange one. So essentially what this does is it's a Nintendo Switch, but it has like all the tablet features that a regular Sims tablet would have. It's almost just like an aesthetics thing. So you can go to Gameplay Center, you can just play whatever Sims games there are. So as you can see, she's basically playing with the Nintendo Switch. With this mod, I don't have it because I didn't have any interest in it, but maybe you do. I think this mod comes with some extra decoration items. Like you can have a Nintendo Switch box that you can add to your home. You can add Joy-Cons, a decorative Switch dock that you can add somewhere, so that not only can your Sim use a Nintendo Switch, but they can have like some of those little accessories and stuff around the home to make it more realistic, which I think is super cool. On the topic of gaming, we have this next mod, which is honestly such an impressive mod. We're gonna talk about the Switch streaming mod, which honestly has definitely become an essential for me recently. So if we look at the aspiration, we're gonna do that first because yes, this comes with a new aspiration for your Sim to follow, which is so cool. So as you can see, it says I'm a new streamer. So you gotta do your first live stream, get your first donation, respond to your DMs, 3 of them, and get your first subscriber. Then I'm officially a streamer includes getting 10 subs, having 1,000 followers, just doing a just chatting stream, streaming away from home. I'm building my community, become a 2-star celebrity, get 50 subscribers, have 10,000 followers, and do a mukbang with your viewers. The last one is going pro, which is you getting 150 subscribers, having 100,000 followers, streaming with somebody, which we'll get to in a little bit, and you can become a 4-star celebrity. That is your goal for that. With this, you can go and click on your computer. I think with this mod, you can actually do streaming on a computer, you can stream on a gaming console, and you can also stream with your phone. There's a tripod that you can get, and you can actually just do streams through your phone. I also believe that there's a drone that you can purchase. So if I were to click on here, I think Gameplay Center, and then you can do a stream Let's Play, and if you click on that, you can do stream Let's Play Blick Block, stream Let's Play Incredible Sports, or stream Let's Play Sims Forever. So let's get her over here. Okay, so we're doing our first stream. So when I was reading up on this mod, you can actually get banned whenever you live stream. Ooh, look, chat comment, OMG, hi, notice me, Lucia. I think that's the cutest thing ever. Yes, so this mod comes with live smart comments. So I believe there's over like 350 possible comments during your stream that can generate. And these Sims actually are aware of what you're doing in your stream, so they will react to your stream. Happy holidays. I was waiting for you to stream, Lucia. Can you stream somewhere else? us. We did our first live stream and we got our first donation as well. I don't know if you saw that in the corner. Donation comment. I hope you realize how much you mean to us. Please don't ever stop streaming. It's so supportive, super sweet. I really do hate this game for obvious reasons. So yeah, the comments vary. I actually really like that it varies. Like I was saying before, your sim can get banned streaming. So your sim can't wear inappropriate clothing. They cannot argue or fight on the stream, or else they can actually get banned. Another thing about this mod, and I haven't like, oh look, oh wait, oh my god, I accidentally zoomed out on the wall. Okay, another thing about this mod, I didn't really set it up, but you totally can, and I think it is worth setting up. You can actually have custom alerts for whenever sims give subs or donations, and when your sims get subscribers, they'll get paid weekly for it. They'll be paid 10 to 25 per subscriber depending on their tier. With this mod, your sim can make a max of 100k a week just from subs alone, which is super cool, and that's minus the donations. Okay, but why? Damn. As mentioned before, was it this one? Oh yeah, stream with someone. There are like some different NPC streamers that you can stream with, and I believe if you set another sim like in your household with the same aspiration, like the Switch live streamer aspiration, I think they can actually stream together as well. This mod really is just like so in depth, and I honestly really love it, and I think it's worth trying out. All right, up next we're going to be talking about the Education Overhaul mod, which also has a lot to it, but I'll try my best to break it down. Christina is the only sim in my household right now that is 18, and unfortunately she is at school right now, but because of that I can show you one of the features of this mod is if you click on her little thing here, you can see there's a lot of different choices that she can do while she's at school. She can make friends, leave school early, goof around, copy homework, be disruptive, attend club meetings, actively participate, do university prep, take notes, sleep in class, participate in group work. So there's a lot of different options, and what is really cool— oh my god, wait, Lucia, are you gonna let it out? Are you gonna let it out? Are you okay? Are you okay? Don't die on me. Oh my god, that's so funny. Who the heck was cooking? What are you doing? Anyway, the cool thing about this mod is if your sim does anything bad, like being disruptive or copying someone's homework or goofing around, they can actually go to detention, which is, I think, a nice touch. So the other cool thing about this mod, if you go to school here, they have school enrollment options, and there are a bunch of schools that you can apply to. Bedlington Latin School is a special magnet public school. Apply to Wintercrest Preparatory School is an elite private. Striker Alternative School is an alternative public school. And then you have your SimCity Academy. You have your Huntington Preparatory School, which is a boarding school. This is another boarding school, Starch Military Institute, that your sims can apply for. Whenever you apply for a school, I believe that there's like an online application requirement, and there's an application fee. You need to submit a personal essay and a tour, and I think you have a tour and an interview at the school of your choice. If you do get accepted, because you can get rejected, by the way, like this is not just like a, oh, if I apply I can go. Oh, she is smelly girl. Oh my god, you're not good. Here, hold on, my bad. I got too busy talking about these mods. I'm not even taking care of you guys. So with this mod, whenever your sim applies for another school that is different from the one that they're currently going to, you'll get a notification like this. Since Christina, I had my sim apply for a private school. It says Christina has chosen not to attend her local public school and has started an application for a more rigorous education. Applications are current for 5 days. All private and specialized public institutions of learning available require a personal statement. A tour, an interview, and a completed application, including an application fee, is needed as well. Admission is not guaranteed. If accepted, the student will be enrolled in the school of their choice. If rejected, they will be enrolled in the local public school again. Like I mentioned before, there's a whole process to being accepted to this school, and if you are accepted, I believe it is your Sims' parent that can finalize the enrollment, which is super cool. So I have a few more things to mention about this mod, one of them being that you can enroll a toddler into preschool. So Adrian has been enrolled in the Little Darling preschool. Classes occur 5 days a week, and while these toddlers are away at preschool, their needs will be met, they will gain different skills, and increase their character values as well. One last thing that I do want to mention about this mod, just in case if you're interested, is that it also adds a new career branch for K-12 educators. So your sim essentially can start off as a teacher and then basically work towards being a principal. There are actually class field trips as well, so your sims can go on a trip to an aquarium, a museum, planetarium, and a lot of other stuff, which I think is really cool. And there's also like club meetings and different things for this mod. So up next, I do want to talk about the wonderful Whims mod. This mod basically is Wicked Whims, but without all the crazy graphic sex and nudity. If you're someone who's not really really into that. But this mod adds attractiveness, impressions, personalities, boredom to repetitive conversations. Your Sims can have open relationships. So if I go and click on my Sim, there's a wonderful little tab thing, and you can go in personalization, wonderful attributes. And what this does is if you give your Sim wonderful attributes, you can actually pick through some of them. Polyamorous is like a big one where I was like, oh my god, that's actually kind of cool. So if you click on a wonderful attribute, Sims with hypofertility have significant difficulties conceiving a child. There's aversive appearance. Sims with this will find it harder to attract others. Most eyes that look upon them will have a generally negative disposition towards the Sim. We have an attractiveness ambivalent. Is that how you say it? Sims are not at all interested in others' looks. And we have a polyamorous option. Polyamorous Sims are open to having multiple romantic relationships and don't get jealous about their loved ones. So if you have a Sim and they have a jealous characteristic, then they most likely will not be able to do this polyamorous option. Another thing about this mod is the attractiveness here. You can choose your Sims's preferences, and the first one is fundamental attractiveness traits. So the first one says preferred sex. If your Sim likes both, you can check both, or if they only like one, you can check one. And we have preferred appearance, a feminine appearance or a masculine appearance, and you can dislike one of them. We have the preferred occult, which could be human, alien, vampire, mermaid, spellcaster. I can have her set as she likes humans but doesn't like vampires, or ghosts is already set as. Preferred age, you can do like an adult, and dislikes young adults and elders or something. She's very specific. Preferred voice type, she has her likes as melodic and clear. You can like dislike them as well, like brash or something. Preferred voice depth, which is an advanced thing apparently. It's set as average. Another thing is hair attractiveness. So you can choose your preferred hair color. Do you like, oh, I like black and redheads. I dislike pink hair and green or something. A preferred hair length, you can do that. Preferred hair type, facial hairstyle, preferred eyebrow thickness, eyebrow shape. It's very in-depth. Attractiveness traits, you can do your preferred eye color here, and there's like a bunch of them. You can do multicolor. Preferred teeth condition, preferred skin detail, and preferred skin color. Body attractiveness traits, you can do their body weight. She's set as a average body, light body weight, preferred hips, all of that, so breast size, body muscle, perfect butt size, or preferred butt size, preferred thigh thickness, all of that. Outfit attractiveness, you can do preferred color, style, type, archetype, outfit detail. And you can also copy attractiveness preferences to different Sims as well, which is cool. Another thing about this mod, and I might have to do it through the computer. Wonderful, if you click on here, purchase wonderful items. So what this does is this mod adds a lot of different products that you can get, because this mod does add menstrual cycles and different things like that. The first item says not so wonderful lice killing shampoo. Yes, your Sims could get crabs with this mod. So this is definitely a thing that you can buy for your Sims. You can buy a pads box, a tampons and pads box, or just a regular tampons box. This mod also adds birth control pills that your Sims can take. They have chill pills, which you can use whenever your Sims have unwanted mood swings during their menstrual cycles or premenstrual. And you can also get condoms from this as well. All right, so one last mod for today's video. This one is not really a gameplay mod, but it is nice for the game's aesthetics. I think we can all agree that the maps in The Sims can look kind of bland and boring. If you're interested in new town maps, there's someone who created fan-made ones, and they're actually the cutest ever. I'm gonna display the pictures right now for them. There's one made for every town right now, except for a few that are still in progress. I think that it's totally worth downloading them though, and it's definitely a nice addition to your game, so that if you just want a new touch to your game, or you just want to see something different other than the base game maps, it's definitely nice to have. I enjoy having them, and I cannot wait for the other worlds to be finished so that I can have a complete set, but I just think it is essential. Alright everyone, that is pretty much it for my Sims 4 mods video today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, definitely make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If there are any other mods that you would like for me to talk about or any suggestions, then definitely leave it down in the comments below. I'm so excited to talk more about The Sims with you guys, and I will most definitely make more mods and CC mod videos in the future on this channel. So with that being said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.